Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast and week commencing the 20th of June. In the Northern Hemisphere, we start this week with the summer solstice. Of course, in the Southern Hemisphere, it's the winter one. An important point of the year, and also a time when there is the second of the blue moons in Sagittarius, which for you is very much to do with resources. And because Mercury is clashing with Saturn as we enter this week for 2/3 of days, there could be something that you do really feel you need to defend your position around. It's possible that some late or last minute expense can crop up that you have not been expecting that could set you back on your heels. On the other hand, maybe you're faced with someone who's been a little bit unfair to you as far as shared resources, and it's a situation where you're going to need to really be quite firm in order to assert your side of the story. But don't be too fixed in your position. It's important for us all to try to flow and try to accept that nothing is perfect in life. So a little bit of give and take and negotiation may work wonders. And Venus, late last week, your ruler, moved into a part of your horoscope where she's going to help to add a gilded luster to the way that you communicate with others. And because the Sun joins up with her on Tuesday in the sign of Cancer, how you feel and communicate, and the more intuitive if it is, and caring even, the better the responses you're going to receive from others. However, there is one further complication this week, Taurus, in that Uranus, which has been in the most restless part of your horoscope in terms of your emotional self over the last 4 or 5 years, continues to be at an obtuse angle with Mars, which is in your sector of relating. If something does come up in a discussion, in a relationship scenario, be it a close romantic or personal one or a business tie, it's possible that you could suddenly feel some kind of anger coming up from the depths, especially if you feel that someone's being very unjust to you. And Mars could see you wanting to really assert your side of it in a very rugged way. But just remember, both Venus and the Sun are encouraging you to see things a little bit more holistically, to feel the dynamics. Someone may be taking a position because they're being fearful or defensive, and you need to try and ensure that that person is not you. And finally, as this week draws to a close, your ruler Venus forges a gorgeous angle to Neptune. If you really do believe in true love, you could meet someone on the back of this particular aspect, and it could turn out to be a match made in heaven, because the connection between you can be just so perfect, particularly from a spiritual viewpoint. You will always feel a true sense of unity. On the other hand, you could meet someone where you feel all of this is possible, and it could end up that they have feet of clay. So it's going to be important for us all, if we do encounter anyone towards the end of this week, it does seem to be larger than life, that we don't put them on a pedestal. But if you're really, really lucky, this could signify this particular aspect, a connection which can be truly magical. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.